Today we're back with another live Q&A, and I'm your host, reporting the weather today. No, what's up, everyone?
Ask people for a sound check.
Yeah, well, I think we should be working with the mics, but guys, give me a thumbs up if the sound is good, if the volume and whatever mic check, etc. is working. Yeah, throw your questions in. This is why we're here, live Q&A. You guys can ask whatever you need, car related, fitment related, wheel related, life related, whatever you need.
Life related.
Yeah, whatever you need. I'm a trained therapist, so. But we're only gonna be here for a little bit of time, so get your questions in so you guys can get an answer and go on with the rest of your day.
What is CoraWorks? Someone asks.
CoreWorks is a shop in Atlanta, Georgia. Some really cool guys work over there, and they work on a whole bunch of JDM race cars and stuff like that. And some cool guys, and this is their shop. They work on some stuff, and we sometimes give them some wheels.
We got Fogey Hoagie saying Koenig on top.
There's no way the guy's name is Fogey Hoagie.
It is.
Oh, wow. Thank you. We appreciate it. Koenig on top. We appreciate it.
We got Car Family's We saying that bronze rims would be great on my Yaris GR. I think he means the heliogram.
Yeah, on the GR Yaris. That's what I'm talking about. It's a nice car.
A normal petrol head. Wheel recommendations for Infiniti Q50?
Q50, yeah. I guess 18.5. We have tons of options. We have a lot of people run heliograms. Heliograms on Q50 works pretty well, and you can do hypergrams, etc. We have a lot of fitments for that.
Who's on the podcast today?
Podcast today is myself and Scott, and we were talking about renting an EV. So that's what's on the podcast today. So the weird times of if you're traveling and whether it's for work or for leisure or whatever it may be, and doing stuff like getting a rental car or whatever is always kind of a pain, and getting an EV sounds kind of nice and luxurious or whatever, and we're just talking about some things that people may not really realize when you go to rent an EV that could be a problem rather than kind of a luxury.
You ever rented an EV?
I never have.
It's kind of crazy that you like with returning a gas car, you return it undercharged, right?
Yeah.
If it's not fully charged, you got to pay a huge fee.
Yeah, so if you don't charge your EV before bringing it back, they'll charge you like they would the absurd prices.
What was the number we saw?
I think it was $70 if it comes in less than 60% charge or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We got Dylan Page or Dylon saying Dylon, best wheel design and specs for 07 Honda Fit.
07 Honda Fit, people run 15, 16, and 17-inch wheels on that car. So really that's up to your preference, and based on that we have different options. Not so much in 16, a little bit more in 15 and 17-inch. But yeah, so.
You know what that Dylon reference is from?
No.
What? Chappelle Show. Dylon.
Right.
Carson Parker, I have a Chevy Sonic with a 5x105 bolt pattern, and I have Koenig controls.
Right.
What other wheels do you offer in a 5 and 105?
I think control might be about it. I think it's going to be control, maybe one other mainline wheel, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. I know for sure we have the controls in the 105. Yeah.
We got IS3 Russ saying or asking wheel recommendations for IS.
Yeah, so, which one in particular?
He says IS3 in his...
So people normally run 17 or 18 inches, so I don't know, 17.8 would probably be like a really conservative fit. 18.5 would be a definitely more aggressive type of fitment. You got options like that. We have tons of stuff in 17.8 and 18.5.
Let's see, we got Queen's Body for Life saying no love for old school.
Why not?
I don't know what
we
that
have
means,
tons of love for old school.
We do.
Yeah, let us know what you mean by that.
Pretty Ricky in here saying what up.
Hey, what's up, Ricky? How are you?
We got Carson Parker again. Appreciate the answer. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
We got somebody in here asking, how's your day going?
My day is going pretty well. Wednesdays are a little busier here, so just getting some work done, How's your day going?
Let's see. Anyone questions, pop them below.
Yeah,
why don't you tell them about what you got going on car-wise?
Nothing.
No.
On Friday, we have a video coming out on YouTube for the K-Vans. We actually get to do a video with two Pro Spec drivers, Derek Madison and Huma Rahimi, and they both have these crazy K-Vans that they bought for
$2,500.
It's like golf cart alternatives, but they're full vehicles, and they both have them that match their pro cars for drifting, and we get to do kind of mashup, kind of almost funny video with them with their K cars telling us about it. Really unique video for us. It's kind of way different, and the cool thing is they're both rocking Koenigs.
Derek's K-Van only goes 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, they're slow little things, but they're funny. They're cool, funny little vehicles that are getting really popular in the States. We also did a previous podcast on K-Vans and stuff like that. But Yeah, they're both rocking Koenig wheels. Pretty cool.
Derek actually is not street legal as K-Van, but because he lives in Illinois and farm country, if he just puts an orange triangle on the back, he's good.
Nice.
We got IS3 Russ asking about the IS, saying, do you ship to Canada? And if so, how long?
Well, I would go through JRP. JRP is going to be our main distributor in Canada. So I would probably hit them up first. In terms of shipping to Canada, we don't do it. We do transport and JRP kind of stocks, and they can, process the sale because they're a distributor.
Pretty Ricky the Goat over here saying, on my way to Puerto Rico for vacation right now, but
Hey!
had to step in and to see Big Rich.
Nice, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your vacation.
Yeah,
I wish I was going with you because I would love to go to Puerto Rico and not be here in the office.
No, it's not so bad. You're CLT Brian.
Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you, man?
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything, Brian. You know what it is, Brian, is this guy Rich doesn't like talking about deals before it's done, which is a good, it's a good thing in life. But he goes, spill the beans, what kind of car stuff you doing?
I'll just hold on to it for
Maybe
now.
next
We'll
week.
Maybe
next
I'll have
week.
some more information.
Hey, by the way,
I don't talk about stuff
right
once
here
it's done.
on your phone here, it did, about 2 minutes ago, it did just say, confirmed your test drive.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
so you guys get some good news later this week. We'll see.
Sweet.
Von B saying, hey guys, where can I purchase the decal center cap for my Hypergram wheels?
Store.KonigWheels.com. I know if you're referring to the black logo that we're waiting on a restock on those. We have the red ones in stock right now, but the black are coming. They've been ordered and we're waiting for them to reach our warehouse. So patience with that. If you're looking for the black ones, if you want the red ones, we have them in stock.
What would they search in the search?
There's a part.
FFB?
There's a part number for those stickers. It's logo LOGO FFB.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Hi, Josh Dat. What's up, Josh?
Oh, Josh, what's up, man? How are you?
He says, hi, y'all. It's been a while. You guys
Yeah.
are from the East Coast.
Yeah.
Would you make fun of me for having knockoff Timberlands?
No, Timberlands
No.
are expensive, man.
Yeah.
I feel you, like, people in New York have knockoff Tims that they buy off the street,
Maybe if you walk around like the Bronx or Harlem with those knockoff Timberlands, you got
Everyone
a
has
couple people.
knockoffs here. No one's got money
Yeah,
like that.
See, we got Von B saying thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Let's see. I think we got All Day Anthony in here saying
Yo,
what up.
Anthony, what's up, man? How are you?
Did you see the Anthony video he came out recently with he put on the password JDM carbon gurney flap on his RSX?
No, I was looking at something with his Evo, though. I can't remember.
I love it. Yeah, I think he just did another Honda video too.
Making me jealous.
All right, we'll do another round of question calls. Anyone with questions here, drop them
Yeah,
below.
so podcast in a little bit of time, guys. We're going to be talking about renting EVs over on the podcast, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Kind of just like a little nightmare situation with renting an EV. It kind of makes it more of a problem with your travels rather than a luxury. Friday, we're having a kind of battle of the K-Vans thing with Derek Madison and Human Rahimi. We check out their 2 K-Vans and why they kind of chose these vehicles and what's cool and weird about them over on Friday. And then besides that, guys, we have merch. We have merch right now in the store.KonigWheels.com. We have hats, shirts, etc. Yeah, we got that stuff for sale.
You know what I learned about EVs recently that I
What is
didn't
it?
know about? So when we were talking about the different levels of charging before, remember on that podcast a couple weeks ago? Did you know that cars also charge at different rates? So like a Lucid Air can take like a peak power input of like, let's say 300 kilowatts, whatever. I don't know if that's accurate, but listen. But then like the Nissan Leaf can only take 60 maximum, right?
Makes sense.
Different power consumptions, but yeah. Rockstar Stewie in here. I recently bought bronze ampliform.
Nice.
Is it safe for the finish to clean with an iron fallout remover before I ceramic coat them?
Yes. Yeah, you should be able to do that. Just make sure you clean them properly and let them dry before you do ceramic coating.
We got Mr. Cap 781. In your opinion, what Koenig wheels would look good on a red Genesis coupe?
What's his name?
Mr. Cap 781.
Okay, I thought it was someone else. What was he asking?
In your opinion, what Koenig wheels would look good on a red Genesis coupe?
On a red Genesis coupe. Red, what goes good with red? Silver and black go good with
Bronze,
red.
I would even argue.
Bronze is questionable. It was kind of like an older thing with bronze. I used to see a lot of like red Mazda Speed 3s on bronze wheels. That was really hot. But I would probably go silver or black. And that being said, wheel model, maybe heliogram and titanium.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do a black wheel, maybe just, good old hypergram. I don't know. Decagrams.
CLT Brian says Koniglands, TM it, trademark.
Koenig Lands?
Koniglands, I like that.
In reference to what?
Speaking of, by the way, Koenig, so yesterday, did you see Koenigsegg came out with their new
Koenigsegg,
Gemera?
yeah, Gemera.
Oh my, and it's like 2,300 horsepower street car.
No, it's insane. It's
That's
a
ridiculous.
2,000 plus horsepower.
I think they're dubbing it the first mega car.
What is it? It's like a V10 twin turbo plus an
And
electric
it has
engine.
4 seats. It has 4
Oh yeah,
seats.
that's right. It has
It's got a
4
back
seats.
seat
Yeah,
in it, dude.
Koenigsegg and
Yeah, it's
Germa.
pretty, the Koenigsegg.
I say
yeah.
this all the time to Max, and he likes the supercars and stuff, but
Well,
cars that I'll never be able to afford or buy, I just don't care.
I just don't care.
I literally don't care. Show me a piece of crap junk car that I can buy, I'll get more excited because
I get it.
well, I'm just dreaming.
Yeah, that's true. We
Yeah.
got Air and Static saying hi, all.
The guy's name's Aaron Static.
Yeah, that's a
Which
great
one is
name.
it? What do
I
you
don't
got?
know.
You got
Air
both?
and Statics. Anything low?
It's kind of like Scott almost. Aaron
Yeah, I
Static.
bet you if we go to his page, everything's real low, which I would like. So,
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky, EVs.
He's a people pleaser. He's doing both.
I
Aaron
like
Static.
it. Hey, he's got a cool logo too. I bet you he does cool stuff. Pretty Ricky Z4M in here. EVs get no love at car events. Not my thing either.
Yeah, I mean, listen, EVs don't do anything for me.
You know what though? I've seen
I don't
some.
know.
I mean, when we were at SEMA, we saw those Teslas with the everything on bags and the cutout windows.
You
and
like
the-
them. I don't care.
thought it was pretty cool.
At SEMA, I didn't catch my eye, that's for sure.
yeah.
But the EV stuff doesn't do anything for me. I don't know.
Yeah, alright.
If they could, drive me without me having to drive, that's kind of cool. But we're not there yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. All right, we got CLT FB6. Need some Koenig posters or more wall art in general. I like
Cool.
that.
That's a good idea.
That's cool.
We're working on some, merch and accessories type of stuff. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're working on some new stuff coming out.
We got VTech Academy in here on
Yo,
YouTube.
what's up, guys? How are you?
He says, no, what's next? Giga Car? After
Gigacar?
Mega Car? Giga
Yeah.
Car. Giga Chad? Could
Giga-
be.
yeah.
Yeah. We rock bronze hypergrams on a red FA5, he also says.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think
real
bronze on a red car is a nice
I feel like
color
it used to
choice.
be really popular with certain ones. Like I feel like I could picture a lot of hot hatches in red with bronze wheels, but I feel like I don't know. It's Genesis Coupe.
The
like
question
guy
is
asked.
what doesn't go with red? Because I would even argue white goes with red.
White goes with red. Well,
Yeah.
Hondas, that's for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
Guard 64 VR VWR saying, "Hi guys, was curious with the new wheels. Are you providing only black logos, or are you going to include red emblems too? Waiting on my hexaforms for my Golf R."
Well, the Hexaform has the Flowform cap, which would be the logo sticker, which comes default by black. But we have the red logo stickers for the Hexaform, so you can get those, and they're on the store.konigwheels.com. And then for the new wheels you're referring to, I don't know what you mean by that. The new ones have a pop-in center cap that are not interchangeable like that, so it's just one black finish that we have right now.
We got VTech Academy saying, "Any Koenig banners we can rock in the shop?"
We do have Koenig banners.
I'll
They're-
send them out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see if we have any to send out or anything like that, but we don't have it here in the office. It might be in our warehouse, but yeah, I could just check on that.
We got Invader Sin. In your opinion, which bronze wheel will look good on a blue 19 Corolla hatch?
A
Bronze
wheel.
wheels.
Decagram, hypergram,
Heliogram?
heliogram, yeah. My particular look on a car like that would not be the Ampliform for that particular one, so I'd probably lean towards more straight spoke wheels like the Decagram or the heliogram. Yeah.
We got, I'm trying to buy white hexaforms for my GTI Mark 7.
Nice.
And that's,
White hexaforms?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a great look.
Are
We
they
don't-
out of stock or something? Or?
I don't know. I mean, you should be able to buy them.
Let's see. We got Invader Sin. Can't wait for new merch.
Yeah, we have new merch in the works. Not on the way, but in the works.
But, I mean, we did just come out with this hat and this shirt.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so we have those shirt and hat available on our web store. You guys can go buy. We actually have a little combo deal if you guys want like hat and shirt. We have those out there now. But yeah, we have some new stuff in the works. Don't worry about it. We got some stuff coming.
We got Demetrius in here asking, do you have Tesla tires?
No.
How about Tesla wheels? We'll give them that.
We have
please.
wheels for Teslas. Well, for
We do
Model,
have.
for Model 3s, not
Yeah.
for really anything else. But just for the Model 3.
We got VTech Academy. Right on. Thanks for in reply to your banner, the banner question. Koenig Flowform wheels are the best bang for the buck.
Thank you. We
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you, Brian.
Thank you.
CLT Brian, we saying Rich is the Drake meme Up top, it's Koenigsegg. Nah, down below, it's a Del Sol. Say less.
Hey,
You would rock a Del. You were thinking about a Del Sol recently.
I would consider so many cars.
Yeah.
Listen,
I could see you in that
for the
Del
price
Sol.
of a Koenigsegg, I could have all the cars I would ever want in my life. So
Say that
buy
again?
Koenigsegg.
Yeah, that's close
See, I
enough.
can't pronounce
That's
it. I
close
don't
enough.
care. Whatever it is, all those
That's
supercars.
close
Who
enough.
cares?
It's
I
just
don't-
it's our company with Seg on the end.
Koenigsegg.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no. For the price of one of those, I could have every car. I could have Jay Leno's garage. I don't care.
Yeah,
like
that's
literally, I can't have Jay Leno's garage. His thing's worth a lot of money.
We
But
got Slam D39 asking, do y'all carry 18x9 or 18x10 with a 74.1 center bore?
74.1 center for what car?
I think it's well his in his handle it's E39, so maybe it's
Send us a DM. We probably have a 73 center bore at an 1810. I don't think we're gonna have a 18.9 at that, but we might have an 1810 with a 73 center bore. Send us a DM. We'll shoot you a message.
what's the E39? 5 Series?
I don't know.
Older 5 Series?
Beamer, I don't know.
Mitchell McCarthy, what do y'all think titanium heliograms on my FL5?
Titanium heliograms on an FL5. Oh, nice.
Really
That's
nice.
awesome. Wait,
Have we seen that before?
No, send us some photos
Yeah,
of
send us
that.
some-
FL5 new Type R heliograms. Love to see
Nice.
it. Show us over. What color?
Let me see if I
And
can see.
E39.
White.
E39 has
It's
to
a
be
white. It's white in his picture. It looks really good too.
nice.
Nice.
Championship white.
Attaboy.
How much you pay for that guy? 65,000.
Hey, he's about to slap some nice wheels on it. Coyote E46, are you going to add knurl beading to any existing wheel designs as an update or only new ones?
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna do any kind of update for it. It's a good idea.
What are the current wheels that have knurl bead?
Default are gonna be Heliogram and Ultragram.
Gotcha.
Those are the two by default.
And then all the new Forge will have it.
Potentially, I'm not sure if that's positive yet, but it's a good idea to bring it into something like a hypergram or whatever it may be. But as of right now, we don't have that option.
Yeah, Blueberry in the house.
Hey, Blueberry, how are you?
She's saying I get to go to FD tomorrow. Oh, that's
Oh, you're
dope.
going to St. Louis? Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Send us some pictures.
That's nice.
Slam D39 2000 BMW 540i was the guy who was asking about the 74.
545. That's a cool car.
That's a really cool car.
Cool car.
CLT Brian says Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg.
Not like it's our egg, like it's
Whatever. Either way, I don't care. I don't care that much. 2,000 horsepower stock is
love
cool,
that.
but
That's crazy.
Whatever.
Who needs that? To 2,300 horsepower?
it's about the prestige. It's
It
not
also
about the car at that
weighs,
point.
only, they said it only weighs a little bit over a ton, which is
I heard
like
less than a ton.
Get out of here.
think it's less than a ton.
So the power to weight ratio is insane. Josh Dad, y'all started a trend with knurling, I've noticed. Oh,
Awesome. I mean,
Nice.
that's cool to hear, man. People, especially the
Makes a
racers, they
difference.
really do
yeah.
appreciate it. It kind of helps with, any kind of catastrophic tire issues, whatever it may be. It makes it just safer. Yeah.
Bruno 2JZ, IS300 with new Lexus wheels. That's the whole comment, I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, sweet, dude.
Cool.
Love an IS300. GK Type 5, are there any new wheels? Are there any new wheels coming out with the matte silver finish like the Freeform?
Not that one in particular. We have our Forge wheel, the F1M, probably coming out in an ash silver, which is a little darker than the Freeform one, but the same matte texture, finish or whatever it may be. But as of right now, that's the front runner for the F1M, which is going to be a ash silver, but it's a complete matte finish.
All right, we'll do a 5 more minutes on here. Get your last questions in below. We got Leo Cusco, greetings to the whole team.
Yo, what's up? How are you?
We got Mitchell McCarthy. No, I need to decide on a set, and that's what I was leaning towards. An MSRP no markup here in Canada. That's the guy with the FL5, the white one with the silver heliograms.
Oh, he's looking to get something?
No, I need to decide on a set, and that's what that's what he's leaning towards. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome, man. The heliograms, we definitely have options in it.
Would you go silver on white?
Silver on white.
It looks
as
good, but
opposed
I
to-
would go bronze on white. With the
We do
FL5
have the
maybe?
bronze option, but he's looking at the 5x120.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if we have it available in both colors.
Gotcha. Let's see. Anyone in here? Final wrap up for questions. Who are you rooting for in FD this weekend?
Anyone rocking Koenig wheels?
Let's go, Robert Dorn.
You know
I wanna
what
see
it
Rob.
is.
I want to see Rob with a big
Max is
comeback.
playing favorites. I love all of our drivers.
Is it? What is it? Is it but Prospect as well this week?
Yeah, it's a full thing. It's
Yeah.
Prospect and whatever.
Oh,
So
and
yeah, we have a big roster out there, guys. Between Prospect and Pro, we got like 16 drivers out there on our wheels. So Koenig is taking over FD. It's pretty cool.
We got Joseph DeAndrea saying, I hope I got that name right. Do you make a wheel that fits a 345 tire and a C6 Corvette offset?
345
tire. Maybe. I mean, we do an 18 by 12.
A 345 tire at a, what do you say, 18 offset?
At a C6 Corvette offset. So, I'm not sure. That would be a Scott question. Maybe.
I think, yeah, I'm not too positive, but we have people on the on
he
that
said
car.
or he's looking for a 19 by 12.
No.
We make it 18 by 12.
Yeah, we don't have a 19 by 12. We don't have that.
Let's see. We got can Tay VQ get a sponsorship? And Tay VQ is the one asking that.
Potentially, you could check out our YouTube series.
Anyone that refers to themselves in the third person has got to be worth looking at least once, right? So I like the confidence.
Yeah, check out our YouTube series on sponsorship. And when you feel comfortable, send us an email to sponsorship@KoenigWheels.com. Send over a proposal, and we have a team that will review it and get back to you.
We're gonna do 2 more questions here. Cool. Pretty Ricky saying, "What's your perfect spec Golf R?" I know you like that.
My perfect spec. I like the Mark 8, the newest one. I really do. I think a lot of people are partial to the 7.5s or whatever it is. I think the 8 looks the best out of all of them ever, and it frankly is the most powerful, has the best interior. It's just a perfect car.
We got Joseph DeAndrea, I think that's how you say it, saying, follow up, is there a technical reason for no 19 by 12?
Technical, I think it's demand, honestly. That's what I would say. In order for us to do a production run on a size like that, there has to be some kind of demand behind it. 19 by 12, you're probably the first person that I've heard ask for that size in particular. Not saying that it's not wanted, but it's not commonly wanted. Yeah.
We'll do 2 more questions here. We got Adrian saying, just got me a set of hypergrams on my C250. Awesome.
C250.
We got Blueberry saying she's rooting for Stookie because he's my boy.
There you go.
Hey,
Stookie's
we
your
love
boy.
Stookie.
Stookie's our boy too.
We got
Shout out
Boosted.
to the M-Spec boys.
Boosted saying Koenig for the win.
Thank you, Koenig for the win indeed.
Awesome. We got Blueberry. What's today's podcast? We'll do that and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, we're doing kind of nightmares with renting EVs. So Scott had some recent travels where he rented a Tesla, and it's just kind of some things where it didn't seem like it should be this difficult. And some things that people may not think of when they go to rent a car, especially if you're traveling for leisure or for work. You don't want to add these extra headaches onto your trip. It's just not something that makes your trip enjoyable, whatever it may be. But yeah, we're talking about that on the podcast today. FD this weekend, guys. We have a whole team of people and drivers out there who on our Team Koenig. And we have a piece of content this Friday with Derek Madison, Humi Rahimi, for their K-Vans. And we're going to do a little battle of K-Vans with Koenig wheels on them. But besides that, merch in the store. What, we got another question?
One last one from Joseph about the 19 by 12s. He says, everyone probably just run drag radials. The stock size is 19 by 10, but even with power adders, traction is a huge deal. So I kind of assume more people want a wider rear tire.
I definitely hear what you're saying.
Couldn't you just go 18 by 12 and make a taller?
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of tire options he has at that size of 1912. That's a giant. That's a huge wheel.
I would think it's because it's C6 and he's doing the staggered. Maybe it's 18 up front and 19 in the rear.
Yeah, double staggered like that, right? Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, we just haven't had to even go there. We don't even have that many wide options in 19s in particular like that, let alone 12. 12 is a huge wheel. But all right, guys. Besides that, we're all set. Thank you so much. Stopping in for another Wheel Wednesday. We do this every week at 2 p.m. live. Take care. Brush your hair.